So the project relies on volunteer help to get the work done. I'm the only paid member of staff. We have a team of about 20 volunteers who come in regularly on a weekly basis to do the body of work here at the project.
Hello, I'm Louise. I'm one of the volunteers that comes in every week to help on the project. This is one of the glass plates in the small envelopes that I have been cleaning. First and foremost, this hasn't been touched for well over 100 years, so it's very delicate, possibly broken or stuck to the envelope, so we have to assess this as we go through. So I'm removing the glass out of the envelope, the glass plate, and I will carefully place onto the paper to clean. Some of them are very dirty. This one actually has some spots I can see of dirt that will need cleaning off the surface, but you have to be very careful. It's interesting because obviously you're seeing the dress of the time. Often we get beautiful hats and dresses for ladies. This is a young man, obviously in a very smart suit. So I shall now proceed to clean. We use distilled water and just very gently go over the surface, initially removing any obvious signs of dirt. Don't rub or anything of that nature, just very gently clean. And as you can see, quite a lot of dirt will come off. I will go over it again just to make sure I haven't missed anything or any fibres from the cotton wool aren't remaining on the surface. I will leave it to dry for a few moments and I will then prepare the new envelope that will be rehousing the glass plate. And the information that actually will be on this envelope will be recorded as directly on as he has put it on this envelope. Underneath, on the underneath section of the glass plate, is the emulsion side, which is obviously what the photographer Knights-Whittome, that is the actual photographic process. We don't touch this in any shape or form. It is only the front section, which is slightly shinier, that will need cleaning, and it's not damaged in that, we haven't damaged it in that way then. As these haven't been touched for well over 100 years, what is wonderful about it for me is that we can see this image, or I'm the first person that has seen this image for over that length of time. Well, this is obviously a young male, probably of school age, in a rather smart suit, possibly a Sunday suit or maybe a school uniform. But once it's scanned into the computer, which is another process that I do, we can then see the photograph in its proper state, not a negative, and then you can detect more clearly. This could be a background in a studio that he's painted himself, or it could be on a location. We have a mixture.
Each glass plate has to be scanned and taken from its envelope and then placed onto the scanner with the emulsion side up. Okay. It's fitted into a frame on the scanner. Then this one's come up rather dark actually, but I'm happy with that. Then we scan it, and we have to give it the name and the number which is on the envelope. Okay, ready to scan. When I've scanned, then the information has to go on to the scanning record on the spreadsheet. Again, we put the number down, what it is we've scanned, and any information which we have on the envelope. So the number is 22. And actually this one hasn't come up very well, whereas the one previously, which is of a schoolhouse, schoolroom, came up really well. So that's actually quite a good photograph. But the one that I've just done hasn't been very clear at all. So you can just about make out there's horses and dogs. Looks like a fox hunt.